as we say in Dagbon, another quotation. Na yorimi ka yerika bohigo. Do you understand it? It means the king's walk. And our fathers from Dagbon who have come to visit us. It is traditional that when your son gets elevated to a position, an office, it is good for his father to follow and see how he has settled in. We've been in government for almost 6 months, and I think it is about time that my father comes and sees how we've settled in. And so on behalf of Jane and myself, we're very happy to welcome Yana to the presidency. I've had a very close relationship with Yana Mahama II from when he was Yana. We worked together to resolve the Dagbon crisis. And from when I met him, I found him a very reasonable, level-headed, peace-loving, traditional ruler. In the O24 committee resolution of the Dagbon crisis, and he was a major stakeholder, and I'm happy that at the end of the resolution of the crisis, he mounted to the traditional skins of Dagbon. And since he mounted the skins, Dagbon has been at peace. As I said, he's a peace-loving person. And now that we have peace in Dagbon, it is time for us to have progress and development in Dagbon. So, Your Royal Majesty, you are very warmly welcome. I wish also to welcome the retinue of our fathers who have accompanied the Yana here. Honorable Ministers of State, senior members of the presidency, members of parliament, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with a deep sense of honor and gratitude that I welcome Your Royal Majesty and your esteemed delegation to the seat of the presidency this morning. This is no ordinary visit. This is a moment that is steeped in historical symbolism, national relevance, and cultural dignity. When Dagbon calls, Ghana listens. And when the Yana visits, the state must rise to receive him with a full respect and honor. The state must rise to receive him with a full respect and honor that is due to one of Africa's greatest kingdoms. In Dagbon, it is said, and if I don't get this right, don't laugh. Ka yina pam yele ka zugu yuli. I don't know whether I'm saying it right. Ka yina pam yele ka zugu yuli. When the elders walk in unity, the community prospers. Your presence here today is a reaffirmation of the bond between Ghana's democratic institutions and our cherished traditional authorities. This bond must never be broken, for in it lies the continuity of our civilization, our peace, and our development. Your installment in 2019 marked the dawn of a new era for Dagbon and the entire nation. After years of conflict, Dagbon rose again, not with vengeance, but with tolerance and with vision. You and Yana have led this new era with humility, wisdom, and a sense of unity. You've demonstrated that traditional authority is not merely ceremonial, it is consequential, and it shapes the soul of our nation. Your Majesty, the development of Dagbon and the Northern region remains a central priority of the government that I lead. I wish to reaffirm my commitment to the social and economic transformation of Northern Ghana, rooted in partnership with traditional authorities and anchored in direct private investment, practical investment. In the 2025 budget statement, we outlined specific interventions to accelerate growth, to promote equity, and deepen inclusion in northern Ghana. And so let me begin with agriculture and food security. Under the Northern Savannah Economic Transformation Program, over 10,000 hectares of irrigated land is to be developed in the Nasia, Dungu, and Bulung program areas. This project is expected to create jobs for over 8,000 young farmers and boost the production of rice, maize, and soya bean. We're targeting 3 crops: rice, maize, and soya bean. It is designed to turn the northern region into a major agro-industrial hub, with Yendi, Savlugu, and Karaga as key agribusiness processing centers. Additionally, we will invest to strengthen the shea and cashew value chains with expanded processing centers in Tamale and market linkages in Tolong and Zabzugu. This will benefit thousands of rural women and provide sustainable livelihoods rooted in our traditional knowledge systems. Your Majesty, I launched the National Apprenticeship Program in Tamale. Youth development is at the heart of our national rebirth, and the 2025 budget has provided adequate funding for the takeoff of the National Apprenticeship Program, which is being rolled out in partnership with our vocational institutions and the private sector across the country. Over 5,000 youths from the northern region are expected to be trained in employable skills such as carpentry, welding, tailoring, shea butter processing, and agribusiness. These efforts align with our broader vision of the 24-hour economy strategy, which will provide new job opportunities and extended business hours across agro-processing, logistics, and community services. I look forward to launching a pilot 24-hour economic zone in the northern region. Our commitment to the health sector is equally strong. Under the Savannah Health Investment Plan, we are commencing the rehabilitation of the Yendi Municipal Hospital and building 2 new CHIPS compounds at Nakwache and Panjaga. We're also deploying 30 additional community nurses across rural Dagbang by December this year. This is linked to our program policy framework called Mahama Cares, which guarantees access to basic health care for every Ghanaian, irrespective of location or income. On infrastructure, we're investing in the Northern Roads Improvement Corridor, which includes upgrading the Tamale-Yendi-Tatale corridor, feeder roads connecting Sang, Gushegu, Saboba, and Bumbuna will also be improved to enhance mobility for farmers and traders. We also, under the big push, are going to complete the remaining segments of the Eastern Corridor Road project. 3 areas will receive particular attention, from Otidamanko to Nkwanta, and from Nkwanta to Dodipepesu, and also from Nakpanduri to Kulungungu. The people of Dagbang have waited long for peace, and so now they deserve progress and development. The time for promises has passed. What we must now deliver is results. Our people deserve water, roads, schools, clinics, and jobs. The northern region cannot remain a symbol of poverty while being a source of national pride. To this end, the Community Infrastructure Development Fund, launched in 2025, will finance water and sanitation projects in 50 underserved communities in Dagbon. These include Patinga, Lungni, Nakpanduri, while small town water systems are planned for Wulensi and Bimbila. The Yendi water supply system will also be executed. we have been offered funds by the European Union to execute the Yendi water supply system, and also the Tamale water expansion project. And then also under that project, it also includes Damango. The Savannah region is going to benefit from increased water supply, so that the Gunjas will stop saying Chumunta. Your Majesty, Chumunta means there's no water. Damango is water starved, so once we get them water, they will stop saying Chumunta to people who come to beg for water. Beyond infrastructure, we're also restoring the dignity and capacity of the traditional chieftaincy institution. The Traditional Leadership Support Fund, created under the 2025 budget, will finance the preservation of royal archives, rehabilitation of palaces, and logistical support for traditional areas, including the Dagbon Traditional Council. We recognize that tradition is complementary to development. Tradition is foundational. This government will not sideline traditional rulers. We'll partner with you. We'll listen to your wise counsel. We'll honor your place in the national architecture of governance. Your Majesty, let me also acknowledge your wise leadership in promoting peace beyond the boundaries of Dagbon. Your quiet interventions in disputes across Mamprusi, Gonja, and the Eastern Corridor have helped reduce tensions and avoid escalation. And Ghana is grateful to you. I remember your visit to your brother, the Yegbonra. It was a fraternal visit. I believe it drew our two people, the Gonjas and the Dagombas, together. As we look ahead, I'm confident that your legacy will stand tall, not only as the king who healed Dagbon, but also as a statesman who helped shape a more united Ghana. In the coming months, we'll work together on commemorating the 5th anniversary of your enskinment, an occasion of national importance, and I pledge the full support of my office to ensure that this celebration reflects the glory and resilience of your reign. Let us remain united, advance with courage, and uphold the timeless principles that when tradition and modernity coexist, the nation thrives. As we say in Dagbon, another quotation, Na yorimi ka yerika bohigo. Do you understand it? It means the king's walk creates the path of peace. May the Almighty God guide your steps, Your Majesty. May your reign be blessed and long, and may the kingdom of Dagbon shine as a beacon of tradition, resilience, and progress. Mpaya Pam. May God bless Dagbon. May God bless our homeland, Ghana. I thank you very much.